Welcome back to my channel. As you probably can already see, we are in a different location. I've decided to record this video in my closet for two reasons. One, I'm a little more comfortable in here, and two, it's perfect for today's video. I'm really excited for today's video because it is being specifically created for the launch of my personal website. As some of you probably already know, I am a certified relationship coach and I'm launching a website. Through the website, you'll be able to book sessions with me, attend webinars, read my blog, and a lot of other things. So I'm very excited about that. But as I was cleaning my house the other day, I figured out what I wanted my first webinar to be. Although I had other ideas, this one was definitely heaven sent. My first webinar, titled Let's Clean House, is about cleaning house. The idea originally came to me through a mentor who actually wasn't my mentor at the time. We had just met and I was telling her a little bit about what I do for a living, and she was like, I really like that. I have to invite you to some of my workshops so you can speak to young ladies about that, because there's definitely a need for that. Additionally, in one of my past relationships, my ex decided to be really cute one day and send me text messages of reasons why he appreciated me. And one of those reasons was because I'm clean. And that's specifically what he said. You're clean. You would not be surprised how many women do not know how to keep house. And since then, I've been thinking about how I could tie that into the services that I offer to other people. And the idea came to me. I have created what I call the lazy cleaning schedule, which basically is a schedule to maintaining a home. I'm a Taurus, and although I'm a hard worker, I'm a little bit lazy. But I managed to keep everything organized and in order because I have a schedule. I just do things in schedule. Now, this is the exciting part about this video to me, because I'm going to let you all in on a little bit of my personal life. For some of you who may be asking, what qualifies you to even think you should host this class? How do you know so much about this? Well, in my day-to-day life, I am actually a house manager. That is my full-time what I do. I help people maintain order in their homes. I'm also a licensed realtor. So I've been inside countless of houses. Like, that's what I like to do. I'm a homebody and I have built my life around being home. Additionally, some of my background actually comes from school. I attended a magnet high school where you had the opportunity to be on a college prep track or a vocational track. I actually did both. And my vocational track was actually in family life and consumer sciences. So I've studied early childhood development and home economics. How did I get into this? While I was in college, I tutored privately. So people would hire me to come into their homes and tutor their kids privately. I was still in school full time, so it was kind of like a part-time thing. As the school year was coming to an end with one of my families, the kids did not want me to leave. They were like, we want Shavicia to be our nanny. I had never done it before and never thought about doing it. While I was doing that is when I decided to get my real estate license. Immediately after getting my real estate license, I realized, I don't really have the time to stay at home all day and watch kids. But I still like the idea of being in homes, which is why I became a realtor, which I still am a licensed realtor. So I started marketing myself or looking for opportunities where I could assist people in their homes without having to be there all day. And shortly after making that decision, I got 2 clients and I was full-time house managing while also doing real estate. And I really liked it because it provided me the opportunity to be out during the daytime running errands and whatnot, while also being able to show homes and focus on my real estate career. Eventually, I got so busy managing houses and tutoring that I didn't even have time to do real estate. So I decided to put my real estate license on the back burner, and that is what I have been doing ever since. And I absolutely love it. Like, I still like doing real estate, which if you follow me on IG, you know I still attend classes, and from time to time I do show properties. However, I enjoy my day-to-day life because it allows me the flexibility of doing what I want while also using my skills of organization and my knowledge of how to manage a home to make money. So yeah, that's a little bit about my background, how I realized this is for me and all of that stuff. You'll probably find out more as you watch my webinars or you follow my blog, and I will get into details how my life went from me majoring in communications to me doing what I do now. I am really excited to be hosting this webinar because this is a passion of mine and actually something that comes very naturally to me. And word on the street is it is needed. I'm gonna say I've been in a lot of homes. My clients don't have dirty homes, but I've visited a lot of homes. Yeah. The live webinar will take place in January, and you can find the specific date on my website, www.shavicia.com. And everyone who signs up for the webinar will receive a free copy of my lazy cleaning guide, which basically I will go over in the webinar. Now, the reason that you should definitely sign up for this webinar is because the guide does not have the details on why I'm suggesting that you clean this specific thing this amount of time, like why I'm suggesting that you wipe down your windowsills, or the importance of cleaning baseboards and taking out certain items in your fridge that could be making you sick. I don't really get into details about that on the guide. It's just like a timeline. In the webinar, I will be sharing with you things that many of you might not know, like how old items in your fridge could be making you sick, the difference between an expiration date and a sell by date, or an expiration date and a use by date, or the importance of making sure you thoroughly clean your reusable straws. I know we're trying to save the turtles, but by not cleaning your straws properly, you could be drinking residue from all of your other meals. These are things that most people do not think about, but I do. And I am so excited to be sharing those thoughts with you. These things can help you in managing your home and keeping you healthy, essentially. And because I am so excited to be hosting this as my first webinar, I am opening 30 spaces for this webinar. All of my other webinars moving forward will only be allotted 15 participants. And that is because I like intimate settings when I am live and talking to people. But for this one specifically, I've doubled that number and made it 30 because I heard that it's needed, and I'm really excited to talk about this subject. So I do suggest, as soon as my website goes up, that you sign up quickly as possible. It's only $15, and that includes the lazy cleaning guide, which regularly moving forward after that date will be $5. So if you want to catch the webinar after it's live, you can still get the webinar for $15 and the lazy cleaning guide for $5. But if you sign up as soon as it goes up and you can catch it live, you'll get it all for just the regular $15. Stay tuned. Make sure you follow me on Instagram because I will definitely let you guys know when the website is live. And I will put a link to my website below this video.